Sunak favourite to become next UK PM after Johnson pulls out. The former finance minister emerges as the frontrunner to replace Liz Truss, who resigned amid an economic turmoil. Rishi Sunak is favourite to become Britain's next Prime Minister after Boris Johnson pulled out of the Conservative Party leadership race to replace Liz Truss, who resigned last week after an economic upheaval. With the endorsement of nearly 150 Conservative MPs, Sunak, who served as Chancellor under Johnson, has emerged as the frontrunner in the Tory leadership race. The only other challenger, Penny Mordaunt, has reportedly the backing of less than 30 MPs. A candidate requires nominations from at least 100 MPs to stand in the race. Johnson had raced home from a holiday in the Caribbean to try and secure the backing of 100 legislators to enter the contest to replace Truss, the woman who succeeded him in September after he was forced to quit over a string of scandals. He said late on Sunday that he had secured the backing of 102 legislators and could have been back in Downing Street, but that he had failed to persuade either Sunak or the other contender Mordaunt to come together in the national interest. "I believe I have much to offer, but I am afraid that this is simply not the right time," Johnson said. The former Prime Minister had secured the public backing of just less than 60 Conservative legislators by Sunday. Johnson's statement likely paves the way for his arch-rival, the 42-year-old Sunak, to become Prime Minister, possibly as soon as Monday. If confirmed, he would replace Truss, who was forced to resign after she launched an economic program that triggered turmoil in financial markets. According to the rules, if only one candidate secures the backing of 100 Conservative legislators, they will be named Prime Minister on Monday. If two candidates pass the threshold, they will go forward to a vote of the party membership, with the winner announced on Friday, just days before new Finance Minister Jeremy Hunt lays bare the state of the country's finances in a budget plan due to be released on October 31. That had raised concerns that Johnson would return to Downing Street with the backing of the party members and not a majority of legislators in Parliament, leaving the party badly divided. Hunt declared his backing for Sunak late on Sunday. "I've never known this sort of rancor and division, and it is very destabilizing," said Daniel Kaczynski, a Conservative legislator. "It is destabilizing for the party, and destabilizing for the country." Torn itself apart, some Johnson supporters could switch to Mordaunt, who has presented herself as the unity candidate, but many immediately switched to Sunak. A source close to the Mordaunt campaign said the former defense minister would continue in the contest. She is the unifying candidate who is most likely to keep the wings of the Conservative